Good evening, sir. Sir, I can't hear you, sir.
Saying something?
Yes, sir. It's very minor. So I can't hear you again.
Haven't spoken yet.
Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Sir, Tarun and Nitish didn't join last class, so think we
Right.
can start.
Okay.
Why is Nilesh not joining there?
He called me and said he'll join late for chemistry class, but he didn't even join it.
Okay, no problem. So what I am thinking now, uh, I'm of an idea that every week, our last class, whatever it is, I'll give you one challenging problem. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you have any time during the whole week
So we
and
have so
feel
much time,
that
sir.
and feels that questions are not tough, so you can attempt these questions.
Sir, we are
Okay,
totally not busy tomorrow, sir.
okay, fine, no problem. So let me share.
We have our annual day tomorrow, sir.
Well,
Annual day tomorrow, sir.
okay, oh good.
Sir, tomorrow's our annual day and we still didn't get our costumes, sir.
Oh, you will get tomorrow itself.
Yes, sir. First, it was
Mm,
actually meant to be given like a week ago. Now they're giving it at the day of annual day.
okay, you can see the screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, challenging problem is
Sir, are these challenging problems like from every chapter? Can be from any chapter, or is it only the chapter we are
only.
learning?
I will explore that. Whichever I feel that should be given, I'll give those.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Sometimes it
Yes.
may be one, or sometimes it may be more. So in this case, they are more. You can take a screenshot and then probably work over it.
Yes, sir. I'll take.
So this is the question.
What?
Sir,
Sir, why
Probably
does
you
that?
will.
what is this?
Why does that look like a row, sir?
It's Euler's something.
So you might probably need to work on some notations and some Wikipedia pages you might need to explore.
Sir,
But
what is that symbol,
that
sir?
is
Is it?
only for first question. So
It's called
first
Euler.
probably you can try second A, second B, and third. Okay,
Sir,
and
what's the
then
Yes.
function?
yeah, function is basically if this is called as phi. Okay, phi function. The notation is called phi. So if I want to find phi of 7, okay, or let's say phi of 6,
Sir, what
it
that
means
P like thing is called phi.
yes, this is called
Okay,
phi.
P.
Okay, yes.
Phi.
So it is those number of those numbers who are between 1 and 6 and are relatively prime to 6.
Sir, 2 and 3 are not prime to 6, right?
So for example, the number 5 is prime to 6. Okay.
Sir, what do you
The
mean by
number,
prime to 6, sir?
so they do not have any common divisors except one. Their GCD is one. So you
They
need
like
to check.
5
See,
into nothing is 6.
so 1 and 6 GCD is just 1. So 1 is counted. 2 and 6 GCD is 2. So it's not counted.
What is
3 and
GCD,
6
sir?
GCD, greatest common divisor, HCF, highest common factor. LCM, HCF you have studied.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So 5, 6 will be 2 because there are only two numbers whose GCD is 1 and those numbers between 1 and 6, which are 1 and 5. Okay.
So what is there in 4, sir?
I don't get it, sir.
No problem. I mean, I'm not forcing you to solve. Okay. If you want to explore something, go through the internet and work. Okay. It's not compulsory. Maybe you can try the second and third question first. So you can save it and we'll continue with our class. Okay.
Function is like you take one number, do something to it, and give out something.
What?
Okay. Anyways, so let's continue with our trigonometric ratios of standard angles.
So function is like that algorithm thing, like where you send an input and the output is like multiplied and given out, or
Yeah,
whatever operation it is.
correct. Okay. So we'll see some questions now and hope you remember those values of 30 degrees, 45,
No,
60.
no, no. So can you just insert it, sir? I didn't write that table.
Yes. So that is what we are going to do today. The
Why
first
is
question
Tarun
is
absent today?
yes.
Probably because you're sleeping. Parents didn't want to wake him up, so he's
So
absent.
uh, what is these values? The questions will come like this. Okay. Evaluate this expression and you would be given some angles, their trigonometric functions, and you
Sir,
need
can
to
you just
remember those
insert the
values.
table?
Hmm. So did you take the screenshot
Ish.
that
Sir,
time?
I wrote it, sir.
Okay, very
Sir,
good. No problem. So you have to be mindful that you remember these values. I'll do it for you. First one. The
No,
first
no, no,
one
sir.
is
I
that.
know how to do it. It's just that.
So what is sine 30?
So sine 30 is 1 by 2.
Right. What is cos 30? Cos 60?
Cos 60 is 1 by root 2. Sorry, 1 by 2. Same thing.
Yes. Tan 45
Uh,
is 1.
1.
so it's 1 by 2 whole square
So this is 1
minus
by 2 whole square
2 into
minus
1
2 into
by
1 by
2
2 whole
whole
cube
Whole
cube
cube
plus
plus
3
3
into
into 1
1
whole
raised to
to the power
4.
4. Yes, sir.
is 1
So,
by
so
4
it
So it's
is
very easy.
1 by
minus
4 minus
4 plus 3,
huh?
which is just 3.
1, 2 cube is yeah 1 by 4.
Right? So this cancels and only 3 remains.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes,
very
sir.
good. What about the second part?
Sir, cos 0 is in
1.
1.
1,
Okay.
1, 1.
Yes, right. Cos 0 is 1. Sine 45,
1 by root 2.
1 by root 2. Sine 30,
By 2.
just now you told 1 by 2. Sine 90
So
is
1.
just 1. cos 45, 1 by root 2
1 by
again.
root 2.
And cos 60 is root 3 by 2. Is it
Sir,
or not?
cos 60 is 1 by 2, sir.
Cos 60 is 1 by 2. So our expression becomes 1 plus 1 by root 2 plus 1 by 2 into
Into 1
1
minus 1
minus
by
1
root
by
2
root 2
plus 1.
plus 1 by 2. Right?
Yes,
So
sir.
basically, we will
And
have
we can
to
use a
possibly
plus b into a minus b.
Sir, we can
3 by 2 plus 1
just
by root 2,
rationalize and then add it.
Yeah,
3 by
we can
2
do that
minus
also.
1 by root 2, a plus b, a minus b means a square minus b square, so which means 9 by 4 minus 1 by 2.
Sir, we can just simply do it like we can rationalize 1 by root 2 and then like the denominator will be same, right? We can just add them and multiply.
Either ways, both are fine. No
So
problem.
you are
That's
saying
easy.
rationalize the 1 by root 2.
But then you will
Yeah.
have above 3 plus root 2. So 3 plus root 2, 3 minus root 2 divided by 4.
So how, sir? Oh, oh okay, man. So yes, sir. This is better.
Huh? Okay. So some basic questions basically to make you happy. Try this one.
Sir, yesterday I was just exploring the calculator, sir, and when I like inserted like sine 12, next to the sine 12 there was something below sine, like, sir, 0. What is 0, sir?
Below that means
I'll just send you the screenshot.
uh-huh. Meanwhile, again, we will now directly put the values. Okay.
Yes,
Sine
sir.
30. You remember?
Yes, sir.
Sine 30
1 by 2.
is 1 by 2. Sine 90 is 1.
1.
2 times of cos 0. What is cos 0?
1 by 2. Sorry, 1, 1, 1.
10 30 is 1 by root 3. Yes. 1060. Can you tell what is 1060?
Not defined. Oh, sorry, tan 60 is root 3.
Root 3. Okay. So denominator becomes 1. Root 3 cancels. Above remains 2 minus 1 plus half. So
So we'll
3
do it,
by 2.
sir. Okay, you nearly did it, sir. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir, I
Okay.
sent the picture, sir.
Uh-huh. So the top right 0 is coming, is it?
Yes, sir, there's 0 below sine.
Or like a subscription or superscription. What is it called? Yeah, it's called
So
superscription.
above 0, what is written?
Above, sir, I just put sine is sine 0 and it showed 0, and below sine there was a 0, sir, and I
Sir, a superscription, sir. Like we write log 10
Actually,
base 2, right? Like that
I'm
base.
the picture I am not able to see properly. It is blurred for me. But anyways, whatever it is, I can tell you. Thing is, it could be internal computation of the calculator. Okay, some notations where it has made it convenient for itself. Okay, the bigger
but it
number
does
which you are
not need
seeing
to
here,
do but it does not need to do anything with trigonometry.
it will give you those values. If you put sine 30,
It's
it will give you the 1 by 2, 0.5.
No, sir, I'm saying that number below sine, it does not need to do anything with trigonometry.
Yes. No, nothing.
Yes, sir.
In calculator, you would also see that angles have three options to be used, like degrees,
Sir, it's like
radians,
that,
like
sir. I
that.
sent one
Yes, sir.
message.
Okay, it is looking like this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So it has nothing to do with trigonometry.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Let's move on to the next question. The next type of question which will come will possibly look like this. First two questions were evaluate. Next
Sir,
ones
one
will
second. How
be
is it 3 by 2? So it's 1 by 2 plus 1. Right. Sorry, it's plus 1. My bad. Yes, sir.
I know 3 by 2, no?
Yes, sir. 3 by 2. 3.
So next type will be like this, verify. Okay.
So is it
So
like a proof?
verification. So what we will do, the writing method is for the first part, LHS. We take the LHS. It is sine square A plus cos square A.
What is sine
Then we
60?
evaluate sine. No. That's what the thing. Sine square 30. Okay. Sine square 60. Oh, this was what you were saying.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sine 60 and cos 60, like we have to
So
like.
what is sine 60? Remember?
Sine 60 is root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by 2. Cos 60, remember?
Sir, it is
1 by 2.
1 by 2. Very good. So 3 by 4 plus 1 by 4,
1 by 4.
which is 1 and
4 by,
equal to
yeah,
RHS.
yes, sir.
So verified. Okay. So would you try the second one?
Sir,
Yes,
it
sir.
is 2 by root 3, sec square, right?
Mhm.
What do you mean 2 by?
Sec
Secant is
60.
inverse of cos.
No, mind the word congal. It is reciprocal, not inverse.
Sorry. Sir,
Okay.
inverse is raised to negative 1, right? That is reciprocal,
Yeah.
right? It's the same thing, right?
In okay. Thing is, in trigonometry, probably not now, but you will study inverse of trigonometric functions, which is not same as 1 over that. Okay.
Oh, okay,
So
sir.
Sir,
of
but
course, for class 9th, you can say that it is inverse, but in future, inverse will come as a concept. Okay.
oh,
Yes,
it's
sir.
better not
So
make
better to
reciprocal
be
as
so
inverse.
better be using the word reciprocal as the habit. Okay. The second one.
The second one's so easy, sir. 4
Sir,
minus 3.
sec is 2, right?
2. 2 squares 4
Square,
and
yeah, 4
tan
by,
tan is root 3. Root 3 square is 3, so it's 4 minus 3.
LHS becomes sec
sec
square
square.
60 minus 10 square 60, and sec 60 is reciprocal of cos 60. Cos 60 I know, so this is 2 square. 1060 is root 3 whole square, so 4 minus 3, it is 1. It is RHS, therefore verified. Okay. All right. Now let's see a different type of question. Okay.
Good evening, sir. So
Uh,
sorry, sir.
Uh,
I
good
went
evening.
outside, so I came very late. So sorry, sir.
Satish
All
went to a
right.
Nike showroom and bought nothing.
I mean, I got okay. I got nothing. So
Okay.
let's go
So
take one.
let's see Let's see the next type of question.
1 second. Sir.
Is this? Okay. So,
Excuse me, sir.
yeah.
Sir, it's not a doubt, but I just have and can you just scare Nitish by that, that very tough questions and tell that we did it till here?
Yo, Ida.
Please, sir.
We will do it at the end of the class.
Sir, now, sir.
Okay, first to
Sir.
see these questions.
So did you teach these stuff or like chumma you're asking? Sir?
Hey, Nitish, we did very tough stuff today.
We are doing the trigonometric questions. 2 variety we have done. This is the 3rd variety.
Third, sir.
Yeah. Not the ones, just a warm-up questions.
12, 50, 30 minutes you're doing warm-up questions, sir.
Yeah. Now we will speed up. We were waiting for you.
Yes.
I don't know how to technically solve them.
How do I transpose the 2A2 to the other
So
side?
exactly.
Sir,
Let me
but
show you.
sine
Let
2a
me
is
show you.
basically 2 into that.
No.
Okay.
First of
I
all,
don't understand
sine
what 2 is.
2a. So the methodology to solve
that is
these type
30
of
degrees.
questions is
60.
sine 90 is 1.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So we compare now.
So, but
We
how do
say
I know sine 2A is equal to
Oh,
sine 90?
if
I
sine,
get
so
it.
this
I get
one,
it. I get it.
this one is sine 90. So we
So we are just
compare and
assuming
say
1 is
2a
equal to
is
sine 90.
not assuming, but sine 90 is 1.
Oh, yeah. Yesterday we learned. Okay.
So that means a becomes 45. Okay.
Sir, isn't it 30 degrees? Oh, no, I mean, that's 2 sine A, sir.
So be careful.
So 2 cos A, how do you?
Sine 2a is not equal to 2 sine a.
I don't get it, sir. We can just take sine.
I just now came, I understand.
Listen. Sir, we can take a as 0 degrees, right, sir? Then 2 when it's 0 degrees, 2 into 0. Okay, sir.
So can you
I'm
just
saying
show that
in general, these two are not equal. Okay. So better be careful. There may be 1 or 2 values where they are equal, but in general they are not equal. Okay.
Sir, if we
Sir,
take a as 1 and do 2 into, it's still 2.
Sir, cos 60 is 1 by 2, right, sir?
Yes.
Yeah, I remember. Just kidding, I
So
don't.
next, so everybody understands the method.
We can take a as 0, right, sir?
Yes,
Why
sir.
only as 45?
Okay, so you take a equal to 0. So do you mean that a equal to 0 satisfy this equation?
Sir, 2 into 0 is 1 and sine 1 is equal to
2 into 0 is 1 now.
sorry, 2 sorry, 0. Sir, but sine 0 we learn it as 1, right, sir?
0 is 0.
Oh,
Sine 90 is 1.
Sir,
sir, sine 9.
so I found the second one, sir. It is 20
Yes.
degrees.
So
Yeah,
first of
sir.
all, first part is everybody clear?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Okay.
I
No?
know.
Let's
So
see,
I
let's
found the
see
second, sir.
part.
It's 20 degrees, sir.
Sure. So second part,
Yes. Yes.
Hey,
2
Nitish, sir said
cos
it. It's just warm up.
3a.
At
is
the
So what?
start,
I can 30
no, no, no.
minutes.
At the start,
meaning
we did
cos
very tough sum.
3a is 1
You,
by
I
2.
did the start.
Now, see, here is a thing, okay? I know 1 by 2 is of different values for different function. I know that sine 30 also is 1 by 2, but sine cos 60 is also 1 by 2. Okay. So which one to start with? That is the trick. I choose
Cos.
this one
Cos.
because
Cos.
when cos is same on both sides,
We
I
can
can
cancel it.
compare.
Oh,
We can
Because it's
compare
cos.
it. So
cos. It's cos.
be mindful
It's for a
of the
cos.
terms. Be mindful of the terms which you use. We compare and not cancel.
Yes, sir.
The word cancel
Cos cancel.
is not the case. We don't use this word. Okay.
Yes,
We
sir.
compare and we get 3a as 60, which means a is 60 by 3. That is a is 20.
20.
I got
One.
it.
Can you?
Now let's see if you can solve the third part.
Can you go back? Can you go back?
I
Can
didn't
you
even
go
start it.
back? Can you go back?
And you already found out. Sir, just give us some little time for the third one, sir. Until some problem like realizes what's wrong with him.
Hey, shut up, Dad. It was so peaceful when you were not there.
Yeah, that is
Actually,
true.
So what? So what? Sir, that's because like me and Sankal form a like we need two factors that create sound in this class.
Yeah.
Like if
I
I
was
am the only
thinking
person,
it
that
is.
means it won't be sound.
No,
Of course.
it's because like I'm sick. I can't speak. I can't speak.
No, no, no.
Mm.
Okay.
a few.
Hey, why are you laughing?
Okay, so see the
Okay, do
third
the
part.
problem.
Just give us some time, sir. I don't know how to do this.
I don't get what's the difference between compare and cancel.
Oh, I know. Sir, seek 90 is
Yes,
0.
sir.
Seek 90 is 0.
Oh,
And
sir.
cos
So,
90
sir.
is infinity, right?
Cos 90 is 0.
Oh.
So I was upside down. I did the wrong way.
As a vice, Nitish says, ulta bulta.
Sir, how do you differentiate compare and cancel, sir?
Okay, the differentiation is simple. So you all study in the same class, right?
Yes, sir.
So a
Yes, sir.
student, let's say I take Sankalp and I take Nitish. I can compare you, but I cannot cancel you.
Because
What
we
do
are
you
not the
mean by
same.
cancel us, sir?
Because we are not the
Just
same.
I just make you vanish, both of
It
you.
doesn't mean anything. That's what he's trying to say.
Okay.
Yes. That's the best explanation I've heard. Sir, but like if it's like if that at tan, oh no. Sir, it was-
Sir, I found the answer.
I didn't.
Okay.
Zero.
is?
You didn't know it.
Sir.
I knew it at the start itself.
Sir, 60 degrees, sir.
Okay. Only one value is possible.
No, sir. Maybe not, sir. I
As
only
long
found
as
one.
Konguvel is concerned.
So see, third part, very important.
Can I tell?
Everybody
Sir, I
understand,
don't know.
please.
Like,
So what is
1 second.
happening, you know?
Can you just tell what I did was right or wrong?
Statics.
We'll see. So what I have is product of two numbers, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So if the product of two numbers is 0, what does it mean?
One of them is 0.
One of them has to be
Sir, I
0, or
I
both
just
of
put
them
let.
can be 0.
I shout at.
Yes. So that is either sec a minus 2 is 0, or n3 minus 1 is 0, or
Huh?
maybe both.
What?
Right? So that's what. So sec A either is 2 or and tan 3A is 1. So do I know any value in sec
Oh,
who is
because
2?
even if one
Yes, sir.
is 0,
Sec
when
60 minus 2 is 0.
No, it's chocolate 2 da.
So which value of sec is 2?
So
Sir,
sec
60.
30. 30.
60.
Sec 60. Take the
Sec 60 is
60.
reciprocal of cos 60, and cos 60 is 1 by 2. Or and
Yes, sir.
which value of tan is 1?
So what about the okay.
Sir, tan 45.
55. Very good.
Hey, how do you
So that
remember
is
this? Oh, you have it, right?
Yeah.
now
I'm seeing only
compare,
telling.
and we
You
say
admitted
A
it.
is 60 and 3A is 45.
Hey, Nitish,
That
sir
is
only told look at it and said,
Shush, shush,
that
shush.
is there are two possible values, which is of course not the case for the first two parts. In this case, this equation has two positive values for A. One is 60 and another is
45.
15.
Sorry, sir, 15, 15.
So, but will they accept it in exams, sir?
Both of them. Only when you give both of them, the full marks will be given. Okay. If you
Sir,
give
can you
only
tell what I
one,
did?
Sir, can you tell why it's 15 and not
I did it
15?
I did it in a different way, sir. I just
Oh,
did let tan 3a minus 1 equals 0, and then I just only solved for secant. Can I do that?
so how many values you got?
what?
I only got one, sir. And
Ah,
then the
so that
next, and then again I would have, no, sir. And then again I'll put let secant a minus 2 equals 0, and I would have solved for tan. Is that correct?
yes.
That's what
Why
sir
not?
also did.
So we
No,
did
no,
both
very
of the
different.
steps together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Very good. Now let's move on to
I
a
did it
better
on basis of assumption.
Sir, but we don't know this type of question and we think let's just prove sec is 0 and we write only one answer. Is that also okay,
Yeah.
sir?
No.
Oh,
That's
So
why we lose marks in learning room test and
we
not in
we are
school
we
exam.
are telling,
You said
that's why
actually do
we
that.
are discussing. Okay. That's why we are discussing.
Yes, sir.
And you should remember this thing. Okay. Okay. Next question is this one.
it was a cough.
Okay, that's hard.
Sir, there can be two
So what
equal
does that
signs
sound
in an
like?
equation.
Yeah. So it
Yeah,
is a
Sir, I
way
did not
of
know that.
writing. So it is a way of writing. What it is telling is that this, and this, they all are same. Now it is up to you which two of them you want to start with. Okay. You can start for first and second, or second and
so
third,
it's
or
just
first
two
and third.
variable equations,
So this
right?
is also
Actually,
easy,
not that
sir.
hard.
I can just
Right.
do
Yes,
like
sir. Very easy one.
sine A plus B is equal to root 3 by 2. I mean, what sine is equal to root 3 by 2? Sine 60
Yeah.
is equal to root 3 by 2.
Very
Like that,
good.
you can easily do.
Very
Yeah,
good.
it is.
Very good.
It is sin 60.
Sir, so if it's
And
sin
cos
60, can I write
30.
A plus B?
Very good. So cos
Then
A
can I
minus
take
Sine
You are
60 is
just
equal
Let
to
me
So,
root 3 by
hard for a
2.
second.
so sine 60 is
3 by root
root
3 by
3
2.
by 2. And I
Sine
can
30,
do it.
cos 30.
So can I write sine 60 also, or cos?
Cos 30, sir. Cos 30.
Right.
30,
Then
sir.
only I can compare.
Yes, sir. Then only you can compare.
That is A plus B is 60.
Sir, but we can't
And
solve
A-
this, sir.
A minus B is 30. Can you
We
solve
can't-
it?
Sir, we
we
can
can't solve.
assume A is 30 and B is 30, right?
Oh, sir, we can do. Oh, we can do like that. What is that? What's that?
C is equal
Simultaneous
to
linear
60.
equation. We can do like simultaneous
Sir,
linear
15.
transpose one
15
value.
degrees. Oh, wait, what is
What
15
is-
degrees?
what is
B is
15?
15. B is 15.
Right. And what is A?
1 second, sir.
Letter.
15 plus 45. 45.
He did.
Sir,
Sir. Oh, sir.
45
he
degrees.
did that. What is this?
simultaneous linear equation. That's what I'm also telling.
Yeah,
A is-
simultaneous linear. The
Substitution.
not substitution. You can also do what is this?
add-
Elimination.
So we add
Eliminations.
two equations,
Right, substitution.
and that is what happens. B gets cancelled. This remains as 2.
And
90.
Smart way of doing
A
it,
is
sir.
equal to
A
None
is
of our teachers
45.
thought that.
none of us
And
teachers
then-
haven't thought this. Yeah.
sir, but
That's what I
Subtracting.
said.
Get A plus B minus A plus B.
so this is what I did, sir.
Oh, they taught it,
60
sir. They taught
minus
it.
30.
Hey,
Hey,
we
this
taught
this
it in
is
the
in
name
school,
of-
what?
is
No, we
exact-
did it like that. No, we did it in like the vertical manner.
But
No,
what
no.
question
We
we
used
made
to-
this?
Hey, Nitin,
We used to,
this
like,
is
multiply
basically
it,
elimination method.
No
It's
problem.
basically
Oh,
There
elimination.
are-
okay.
There are many ways to solve
So
system
what
of
you
linear
did,
equations.
what you did right now is basically elimination, right, sir? Like
Yeah,
adding the first.
That's
and second.
yes. It's elimination. Right.
See? It's potatoes
However,
over
Oh yeah, I know.
It is a smart elimination. So
Yeah, but
Yes,
this
sir.
is also not an
Because
like
you are
approximate answer, one, no, sir.
What do you mean?
it is correct answer.
approximate.
What do you mean?
Exact. Exact answer.
When you
Okay.
see root 3s and pi 2, everything is approximate. Sorry, everything is correct.
Okay.
Sir,
Let's
can
see.
you show him the questions we did today? Like in the first.
So give him
This.
the like meanest.
Try
oh,
this
yeah,
question. Try this question.
What did you say? What did you say?
give him
Yes,
the
sir.
meanest no.
So what is this, sir?
Give
Ah.
root 3 tan 2 0. What is 2
Hey,
2
Kongwell, this is trigonometry, da. If you didn't know.
So you have
No, I didn't know.
Okay, that's
this
what I said.
Only
information.
thing I know
Shut
is
up.
that you're brainless.
Shut it.
Okay. So you need to find first the value of theta from this equation
No.
and then solve this expression.
Brainless man to know that you don't know it's trigonometry. Da.
So, but that information after that is so useless, right? So, like theta is more than 0 and less than 90. That's like so useless.
So it is just
That's
an
basically
additional
circuit angle.
information.
Everyone
Yeah.
is saying this.
Yeah.
Nothing in a triangle and trigonometry is like more than 90 or 0.
Sir, 3 by root 3. Tan of what is 3 by root 3, sir?
Yeah, I know.
3
It's
is
tan of
root 3 into root 3.
So it's 3 by root 3, sir.
Hmm?
Oh, yeah.
But wait,
Okay.
but did we
So-
learn any?
Yes, of course. 3 by root 3. This is nothing but root 3 into root 3 divided by root 3.
What?
Whoa.
Ah,
Yeah,
Oh, it's
yeah. What
basically
do you
root
mean?
three.
That's it. Yeah.
surds and radicals, no?
So that's still 3, sir.
Hey,
Oh,
what
it's
is root 3
just
into root
root
3?
three?
Yeah, it's 3.
So this number not fast, sir.
Oh
Just
my!
creating. Yes, sir. We're just creating numbers, sir. We're just creating
Correct.
numbers.
Now I get
They
it,
are
sir.
already there.
90, sir. Tan 90. So theta
Yeah.
equals
Hey,
45.
tan 90 is not root 3. Tan 90 is root 3, yeah.
No.
60.
Oh,
Tan
60,
90 is not root
60.
3, yeah. That's what I was like.
60.
90 is
Right?
infinite. I mean,
So
0.
So-
theta equals 30.
Comparing gives us 2 theta is equal to 60, which
30.
means theta is 30
30.
degrees.
You have to do
So
that.
our expression is
find 3 root 3 cos
3 root 3 cos 30
Sir, so it
plus
is.
2 sine 30
Sir, it is
minus
square
6
root.
tan
No one is
square
listening to
30.
it or something.
What is cos 30?
So cos 30 is
3 by 2.
root 3 by 2.
Very good. What is sin 30?
1 by 2.
1 by 2.
I'm so smart.
Very good. What is tan 30?
I don't know. What is it?
1 by root 3.
No, it's infinity. Oh,
1 by
okay.
root 3. The infinities, come only for
Only
0
0
and
and 90.
90 degree.
Oh,
Other
Okay.
values, there are no zeros or infinities. Okay.
oh, okay.
So
What
this
you're saying
Can you
becomes
like
is nine.
after like
9
every
by
question,
2
can you just
plus 1 minus 6 into 1 by 3. So how much it is? 7 by 2.
so do that whole thing in your mind like in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
How would it do it, sir?
Nice.
No,
Appreciate
So-
it.
I feel disappointed.
I feel worthless. I know what you're gonna tell Sankar.
What?
Okay.
Then what about me?
Now let's do a better question. Hmm?
Yes.
Yes.
The question is this.
Sir,
Yeah.
This will be a
1 by
question.
3. So 1 by 3 times 6 is
Theta 45.
No, it's 2.
it's 6,
1
right,
by
sir?
2.
It's
da.
2.
No, it can't
Wait.
be 6. What am I talking?
2.
Okay, it
Paid.
should be 2.
And 2 is
Sorry,
what is
sorry,
it?
sir, my bad.
And 2
No
is
It's
seek.
a number.
No, it's seek 30.
It's a number.
Okay.
Nova.
So try this one. First part.
The seek 30 is
First
2,
part.
right, sir? Seek 30 is 2,
Sec
right?
30 is
Yes.
yeah 2.
No.
Yeah.
No, sir, it's not.
Hey, whoa. Hey,
It's 2 by root 3.
cos 30 is 1 by 2. Seek 30 is 2.
630. No, cos 60 is 1 by 2.
No. Hey, sin 30 is root 3 by 2.
Root 3 by
Sin
2.
60. Sin 60 is 1 by 2. I think sir is laughing, so I think I'm wrong. And then
Sir,
cos 30
yeah,
is
you
1
are
by
wrong.
2.
I'm pretty sure sir laughs at everything there.
So sec 30 is reciprocal of cos 30. Cos 30 is root 3 by 2.
No,
Ha.
I knew it. I knew it. I knew I
So
was wrong.
sec 30 is
Okay.
2 by root 3. Okay. The
And if I
first
knew
part
it, I
here.
was right.
Try it.
Yes, sir, yes.
First part.
First one looks easy, sir. No, I take that.
No,
Nothing.
not so much.
So can I just transpose the square to that side and change it to square root?
What
You
is,
can, but it is
what-
not required.
So it's not
what
square
is
the
square
entire
of
side.
0? Yeah, it's not square.
I didn't even know that was legal. So oh my ass, and then you said I can do that.
You actually can.
So is that how it works? If I transpose a square to the other side, it will get converted to square root.
I know,
If
but
you are
it's not for
writing
the
a
entire thing.
square equal to b, a is square root of b.
Is that right?
That
Yes,
is
sir. But
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
true.
god, I didn't know that. I didn't know. Oh yeah. Oh wait. I
oh,
knew
what?
that. Wait, I knew that. Hey, we do that every time. Pythagoras theorem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought I just now learned that. Sir, I know sine 30 is 1 by 2, but there is sine square theta also. So what do I do about that? Like, can I separate it like sine square theta is equal to 1 by 2 and then another one sine theta
So
is equal
think
to 1
of
by
it.
2?
Think of it in terms of equation. Ah.
Sir, I found the answer.
You take something common, then product of two numbers is 0. One of
Sir,
them
can I
or
tell
both
the
of them
answer?
is yeah.
Oh, I can take theta's.
So it's 0, sir.
That's
It's like
only
your
one
case.
value.
Yeah. Sir,
It's
0 and
given more
90,
than
sir.
0 da. How is it 0 da?
See,
Sir.
sine square 0 is 0.
It's given more
And
than 0
half of
da.
sine.
The thing is,
Oh, it's
see,
greater than
it
0.
is not that given, it is asking find that value which lies between 0 and 90.
And 0
There
does
may
not
be
lie between 0
values
and
which
90.
is outside
Hmm.
this
Smart.
range. Okay, so
Outside
that's
the
all.
box. So is he right?
No.
There is one more value apart from 0 which
Oh,
So
lies
it's
in
given
this
in the
range.
question.
That's right.
So it's given in no. It's given in the question that theta is greater than 0.
You're
So
outside the
I'm wrong.
box. You're outside the box.
So there is another
Yeah, I'll
value
write my
also.
answer outside the paper. Yes, sir.
It's 189.
So I can take sine theta as common, right, sir? Because sine square.
Right.
Right, yeah, elbows.
So it goes like this. This is
No, this is stupid. Why did I do this?
sine square theta minus 1 by 2 sine theta is equal to 0. Then I take sine theta common and sine theta remains minus 1 by 2 equal to 0. That is either sine theta is 0 or and sine theta minus 1 by 2 is 0. Okay. It means that sine theta is equal to sine 0
Wait, I
and
can do that?
comparison tells that theta is 0, which is not acceptable.
Oh my god, sorry.
Or sine theta is equal to 1 by 2, that is sine theta is equal to, in which angle sine is 1 by 2?
Which
30.
angle? Sine 60. No, 30. 30. 30.
Sine
Cos 60.
30.
Sine
30. That 30.
Yes.
30.
So
You can only
comparison
comparison
tells
sine.
theta is equal to 30
30.
degrees. Okay.
So
Right?
but where did you get sine is theta is equal to 0, sir?
Oh my god.
So see, thing is,
Oh, each of
first of all, I would, I mean, if you understand, no, this is just a requirement.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir, but if sine theta is equal to 0, how does it make the entire one 0, sir? It should be a multiply, right?
For theta equal to 0, the left hand side is 0.
What? How,
So
sir?
put-
Theta equals to 0. Okay, theta.
Yeah. Right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Sir.
Yes. Okay. Great. Now let's see some precautions. Okay.
So what about the dash the question, sir?
Those are not for you. So some precautions. Is number 1. For example, I take sine and I try to find a plus b, or rather in place of sine, I can take any other available trigonometric function. This and this are not same. Okay. In well,
But why? Sir.
they are not same. Okay. Number 2, if I want to find sine 2 theta and sine square theta, they are also not same. They are different entities. Okay. Sine square theta, wise for any other trigonometric ratio, cos 10 cos sec.
So I think
Square of the ratio is not same as multiple of the angle than the trigonometric ratio.
Sir.
Yes.
Similarly, I can also tell sine 3 theta is not same as sine cube theta.
Sir, I have a small doubt.
So your voice is
Yes.
like breaking.
Sir, is
Ah,
sine A multiplied with B same as sine A plus sine B?
no.
Oh, okay.
That'll just be
Similar
sine AB.
sine or any other angle, any other trigonometric show also is not equal to sine A, sine B.
No, sir, sine A plus sine B.
No,
Plus. Oh,
either of them.
I can logarithms, I assumed.
This voice
So
breaking for everyone.
that is what the thing. In logarithm, such type of possibility is there, but in
Yes, sir.
trigonometric ratio, it's not there.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, few things for uh, call as a fancy hotspot.
So your voice is breaking a lot.
Yeah, so like
Um,
15 minutes over. What
Is it breaking a lot?
Sir.
Quiet.
Internet not good here, but I will try
Oh,
to see. So hotspot is the
yes,
one which
somehow.
is
Yes, sir.
extra information. Okay, which you should try not to use directly, but only given for your information. Okay,
Yes, sir.
so
Yes,
extra
sir.
information. If I take
So it's like
any angle, okay, if I take any angle, and I find A and cos A, and split and add it.
Sir,
It is
your voice
always
is breaking.
equal.
breaking like crazy, sir.
Yes, sir.
I mean, probably internet is here. Well, yeah, it happens.
I think someone is hogging on your hotspot.
Not possible for every angle. Okay, relation is always there. Similarly, 1 plus 10 square A is always sec for any angle except 90 degree. Okay,
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
number
Sir, how is it possible, sir?
I knew you would ask. So first one is Pythagoras theorem. One is an application of this, and third one also application of this. Plus cot square A is same as cosec square A, except zeros and yeah, fine.
Yes, sir.
Next information is
So 1 second, I didn't do the last one. Um,
okay.
yes, sir.
Next information is sine A always between 0 and 1, where lie between 0 and 90 degrees. It's always, if you happen to take an angle between 0 and 90s and evaluate sine of that angle, you will never go exceed 1, you will never exceed 1, and you will never come below 0. Okay. Number 5th, likewise for cos A also, where A is between 0 and 90.
So cos A will be between 1 and 1 now.
Sorry, 0. Yeah. 0.
Yes.
So they were
Sir,
some
it's
hot
because
spots.
if A
Sir,
is
similarly for tan also, right? Oh, 1 by root 3 is there.
is it because cos 0 is 0 and cos 90 is 1?
No, no. It
90
is
is not.
because
I know I
the reason for them is
Cos 90
any
is not.
side is smaller than hypotenuse in a triangle. That's the reason. Okay. Because so in a right angle triangle, either perpendicular or base, they are smaller sides than hypotenuse. So the ratio of smaller with bigger has to be less than 1, no?
Yes, sir.
What did you say, sir?
Ratio of smaller sides like perpendicular and base with hypotenuse. So
Yes.
hypotenuse in the denominator is bigger, and in
Yes.
in the numerator you have smaller thing. The ratio overall is smaller.
sir except tan, sir.
Except tan means, yeah. So for tan, there is
Tans.
another hotspot which will be too much for you. Okay.
Our
Yes,
It's
sir.
okay,
Yeah.
sir. I already have a headache.
non-comprehensible minds will explode.
All right. So hopefully we'll meet in the next week. And these
Sir,
are your,
Nitish didn't see
The
the
next,
challenge question.
yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yes.
whoa,
Nitish.
Look at the first one.
whoa.
See, we
So
did
thing
that.
is, I have
Looks
given
easy.
some
Sir,
challenging
sir.
problems. I have given some challenging problems, and they both have solved it.
Solved it, sir.
Yeah.
Looks easy, sir.
So
Very.
since
Think a second time. Hey, you asked what we did the first half an hour, right? Yeah, this is what we did first half an hour.
It's easy, man. This took half an hour, sir.
yeah, so whenever you all have some free
I would have
time and
finished.
would like to explore,
Yes,
then you
sir.
can try these questions.
I will take
You may
screenshots, sir.
try second and third questions first, and then in the last first question. Okay.
I already
Do
Hey,
finished.
So there's
some
two sets
first
of
you
do
questions,
some
sir.
hey, you after he ends the meeting, he starts solving and he starts crashing his head, and after next when he joins next class, we're like you're gonna be like so bored because it's so easy.
Yeah,
So-
I'll easily solve this and bring it next
so
class.
that's what.
Yes, sir.
Hey, by the way,
All
Nitish,
right then.
no Google.
Okay, no Google. I'll do
All
it in
right
front
then.
I'll
of
use
you.
Bing.
Good
Use
night.
Okay,
Firefox.
basically,
Yes, sir.
no
Thank you,
internet,
sir.
no internet.
I'll
I'll do
use
it with a
dictionary.
dino game. Yes, sir.